So less money if I win. I have to drive farther, and I have to play against anywhere between 1 to 4 DDDs.
The DDD gauntlet, we called it.
It was the DDD gauntlet. It was
Alright.
brutal.
We're starting winners
Game
finals. It's going to be Hyperflame versus the Ancient Bald One, and we'll see how this match goes. Oh, sorry, I meant
Speaking
Ripple.
of DDD, Ripple is notably not using his main King DDD. He's going for
Actually-
Rob64. I've never seen that skin before. What game is in there?
I think it's just Smash 64.
It's Smash 64.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping it'd be Diddy Kong Racing, but it makes sense that
that'd
it's
be
Smash
nice.
64.
Yeah.
If it was
Kinda
a
thematic.
Chad Court skin, it would absolutely be Diddy Kong Racing. They love that game.
Also, I'm pretty sure Ripple doesn't play like any DDD anymore. It's mostly Ganon.
He forsaken his destiny as the strongest King Deity main all across the land,
I could be wrong,
an
but
indoor-
I know he plays a lot of Ganon now.
but he's not even good. At least
No,
play a good character.
Ganon, I think is better than DDD. If I had
Yeah,
to.
Ganon is better than DDD.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, first stock, looking pretty even. They're just kind of filling each other out in neutral with a lot of dash back and then dash back in. Ripple kind of getting a few good pop-ups here and there. And wow. Okay, that actually took the stock. So Ripple's going to draw first blood. Yeah, this is the matchup that
Hyperflame is known for at one point being a top 10 PM player.
Mhm.
Ripple, there's this one time he was top 35, and he did that by using his main King DDD at the time. So it's pretty interesting seeing them go right now in Ripple's favor.
Yeah.
It really goes
Hyperflame,
to show how much Ripple has improved.
absolutely. Ripple's definitely good. Wow. He must have shined his head an extra minute today. Because right now he's kind of popping off on Hyperflame.
Oh,
There's-
yeah.
It's
He
funny,
must have gotten so
Hyperflame...
good from all that practice he was doing.
Right.
It was all practice, I bet.
Hyperflame actually has historically a good bit of Rob experience playing B-Stuck at his weeklies back in the day, back in like 3.6. I don't know how long it's been since he's gotten to play against a decent Rob, but he's no stranger by any means to the matchup. Oh wow, okay,
That's very unfortunate for Ripple and his Rob.
absolutely.
Yes.
Right now, Ripple's just doing a really good job at consistently keeping Hyperflame away from the center stage. Well, I mean, except for obviously that situation right there, but yeah. Just kind of walling out has been like the big advantage he's had.
Oh yeah, he it's a good thing that like there's always some benefits of having a small community like PM. I feel that if this were bigger and everyone were playing this game, and everyone should play this game because it's a good game, but if everyone were playing this game, you'd see a lot of Twitter complaints about this character, Rob. Oh,
Yep.
he's a zoner. He zones too much.
If this game was more popular, we'd hear complaints about almost everybody in the cast. If I'm
We
being honest.
already do.
Yeah.
You raise a very good point.
That's how Ultimate works. Anything with patch culture.
Yeah, that's right. Still be a lot more stuff I'd be reading on my Twitter feed if it was
Absolutely.
everybody versus just the PM guys.
Right now, Hyperflame getting a little bit of something started. However, he is in a really tough spot again. Being constantly cornered over here has been pretty rough for him. Oh my goodness, but gets the quick turnaround into back air, tying up the stocks. But at 86%, we all know that a character of his fall speed, this is prime percent for him to be set up for a kill. Yeah, see right there. What's unfortunate is I don't think there was any escape for... Yeah, he could have like possibly tried to land on the platform in tech. If I recall, it was around there. But being grabbed as Lucas at like that high percent, like mid to high percent, is pretty rough.
Oh hey, before we begin, 3, 2, 1. Did Very name Mario?
Back in the day, yeah.
Oh, okay, but not anymore. Okay.
Fox, Falco, Knuckles. No.
Fox, Falco, Knuckles. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Back to the match. So we're seeing things start out in a similar way as last time. A bit of a percent deficit between Hyperflame and Ripple right there. Not anymore. Should have
Oh.
held my tongue.
I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be an up air. Wow, looks like he
Actually,
might
yes,
actually pay the
anymore.
price. He's gonna pay the price for that one mistake he made on
The
platform.
price, of course, being his stock. This isn't a stock exchange. This is an armed robbery.
Absolutely.
Emphasis on rob, because that's the character Ripple's using.
But it's like that's kind of like the definition of this character is like you have this crazy huge extension, you're racking them up to like 80% in like one combo, and then you get stuff like that. Then you mess up one move and flub, and then you just die.
Yep, 'tis the play of the Lucas.
Right now, still keeping it relatively even. The platform actually was super helpful for Hyper there. This is like an MDVA classic stage too. Every MDVA player loves this stage.
Oh, is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Will people run back to the stage frequently?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this
Oh,
is the stage of honor in MDVA.
Pretty sure Hyperflame would play this stage every game if he was given the choice.
Let me ask you something about MDVA XYK.
Yeah.
Back in that period of time where the power ranking graphic was just a bunch of pictures of babies in cute chunky Halloween costumes, which was your baby and which costume was it wearing?
I was never ranked in MDVA.
What?
Yeah, I was ranked in Ohio.
Oh.
I was bad back when I was in P plus or PM here. But back to this match though, evening it right back up. Ripple gets a nice confirm, put things back to even. This is looking a lot different from the first game. Hyper's
Oh, I'll say.
capitalizing a lot more and getting walled out less, which has been good for him. Ripple's kind of like stuck right now. Oh, he actually gets a reversal opportunity here. That was an excellent air dodge. So scary having Rob near ledge.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Ripple's trying to bring it back. I think the best case scenario is Hyperflame decisively takes it for the rest of the game. And then he says in the chat, haha, good thing I have my extensive Rob experience to guide me to this victory. I hope you don't switch to your main, King Dedede, to counteract my Lucas.
No,
and
what
then
we're
Ripple will
going
say,
to see.
oh no, looks like the only way out of this jam is for me to switch to my main, King Dedede. And I'll say yes.
This is the Hyperflame Classic. It's going to go to Game 5. It's going to be last stock, and then all of a sudden he's just going to miss a ledge dash. He's going to air dodge in a weird way off stage, and that's just going to be it. Ripple wins the set. That is the classic Hyperflame, and we will see at least one SD in this set. He is the SD King, self-proclaimed.
Is that so?
Yep.
I only remember all the stuff where Hyperflame broke his hands to win tournaments.
Yeah, that's the M2K special.
Yeah, that's the hack special.
Yeah, oh, that's a great down-angled F tilt. He's got one more boost left. Oh, okay. Is that fair? Okay. That's so fast. See,
Weird fair. Crouch cancel broken.
The trouble here is this is an even game at this percent. Okay, and then that's it. Barely is it. But like 42% is a scary percent to be as Lucas against Rob, especially if there's not a platform anywhere nearby.
God, I wish that game ended with a back air instead of an up throw, so then he would have said, oh, barely, and then it would be like, haha, because it ended in a bear.
So I like this pick from Ripple, actually. No platforms, so at that mid to high percent, he's really going to be able to capitalize without the fear of a tech situation as much. However, I don't think that's like the main weakness, right, for this stage. If I recall,
Yeah,
he
I
has
really
a
think it goes
fairly
both
low
ways.
ceiling. Oh, this is rough. Okay. We back.
That was a really nice tech by Ripple.
Yeah. Rebels play neutral super well despite the percent deficit right now. I also don't think he's really been edge guarded much outside of like just being comboed off stage into death. He's like been controlling his what do you call it? Like his uppy options really well. Uppy and side B. Not side B. Yeah, is it side B?
Power spot up smash.
Wow, Nair actually takes it off the right there. Hyper up a stock and some. We are getting to this percent where Hyper does not want to get grabbed. He's going to try and do as much as he can. What's nice as well is Lucas kind of gets a lot of it feels like a lot of safe in and out versus Rob, who's just gonna be looking for like crouch cancel down smash in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
It's like Peach's down smash, but more fair.
Just looking for something. Ripple has been trying to get his hands on Hyperflame, just can't do it. But we have this huge extension from Hyperflame right here, missing 2 techs. Ripple gets an extra almost 40% extra added onto that combo because of it. And in this game, if you preemptively press your tech option, you're actually locked out. So you can't, it's not like you can just mash it and do it. The same goes with, pretty sure the same thing applies for things like meteor canceling as well. Yeah, he was just outside of a percent for an up throw kill there, I think. But now it will.
You also have a frame window to meteor or cancel before it doesn't count.
Yep.
All right, there's the
there we go.
Reminiscent Charizard Seismic Toss.
Yeah, it does have very similar qualities. But being at 145 is pretty spooky. It's a grab. However, Lucas doesn't have the best grab, being a tether. So it's not the safest move to just be throwing out, especially the higher percent you're at. But if you can use it as a bait and punish option, I think Hyper can really secure the kill that way. But he's actually just going to go ahead and use Nair. That's been I believe, both stocks into Nair, if I recall. Maybe the other Nair I'm thinking of was the end of last game. But yeah, I'm liking this a lot. Hyperflame's looking really polished compared to how this set originally started off. I'm curious to see how Ripple is going to respond. Ripple known to be a pretty patient player and bait and punish himself. But with Lucas's burst options, proven to be a kind of a difficult task for him now, especially playing from behind.
When you say play behind, do you mean play against a backward facing opponent or play at a deficit?
Play at a deficit. Okay, I'm liking this. The projectile use. Oh, okay. I thought something nutty was about to happen.
Oh, I wish we could have saw a down air from Ripple there. That would have been like really particular on the timing, but boy, it would have been hype. Okay, nice nooch. That was a sick nooch.
I know in Ultimate, the gyro hits them based on the direction it was thrown. Is that the case for this game, or does it hit on which side you get hit of it? Do you know?
You're asking the wrong Moltres.
Fair. Nobody plays Rob, so it's like hard to actually know these things.
Yeah, I wish I knew though. Next time you see the Slake one, ask him.
While it is a really aggravating projectile to play against at times, gyro is such a unique projectile. Like there's so many cool things you can do with it.
And if it's not your gyro, they need to be really particular with the timing when you wave dash into it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This game is really close. Like Ripple's been bringing it back. Ooh, yeah, that was so smart. Not a lot of people will go to ledge there if someone's already hanging on it, so it was kind of smart for him to just completely wait it out rather than try to hit him coming back on the stage. This is even. 100% even.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Tries to go for a chain grab of sorts.
Really stitching up the deficit there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is bad for Hyper right here.
Enough.
I think this is Ripple's game as long as he cleans up this edge guard nicely. Yep, that's it. Ripple takes game 3.
So Hyperflame didn't have his there, so he has to be really ballsy with that recovery. I feel like, this is coming from someone who's not quite at his level. I feel like he sort of mashed PK Thunder there. And I feel like if he times it more tactfully to like snap to ledge at the apex of PK Thunder too, then maybe he would have had a better time recovering.
It's a lot of what ifs, but it's actually interesting to see that he's counter picking back to where Ripple picked, because this was Ripple's counter pick, and then Hyper's is going right back. To be fair, he was winning the majority of that match until people came back.
I think it's what you said before about how this going to this stage can be a double-edged sword, because on one hand there's no platforms for your opponent to tech if you have a huge combo game, but on the other hand there's no platforms for you to tech if your opponent has a big combo game. I think that comes down to who zones better in neutral and who has a better combo game, and by how much these metrics equates to. Because if the numbers add up, then that character wins the matchup.
That was
Ripple
a
is still
really
a belief that Rob wins the matchup of Final Destination between his superior neutral and his passable enough punish game. But we're gonna see how much stake that belief holds.
Just want to comment really quickly on the end of that last stock. Hyperflame actually upbeat a little bit outside of the max range of his recovery. So no matter where he went, it gave Ripple enough time to kind of respond. In that situation, he just happened to lead straight into an up smash. So I don't know. This is going to be a close one. Hyperflame could bring this back and take it to a game 5, or Ripple could close it out right here. Like I said, Ripple is clearly comfortable on this stage. Made a really nice comeback in the previous game. It has I would barely call this a deficit right now, even with this stock being gone.
Lucas is a volatile character.
Yeah,
in my opinion, he is the safe Spacey, but still volatile because that's how Spaceys be.
Absolutely, definitely. The margin for error is a lot, or I guess it's slightly smaller than it is for, like, say, Fox or Falco.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, Ripple try. Oh, that grab would have done it for sure. I do like the bait by just jumping and landing in front. But wow, Hyperflame is putting on a lot of damage here. Ooh, what a great burst option. I love anything that's bursty.
Approach.
That look like Knuckles. Like very similar, like Knuckles or like Ness. How Ness like double jump cancels and comes back in with like a back air. I love options like that.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, ledge dash down smash Ripple. Okay.
Okay, the jab reset wasn't quite what he needed there. I think that was a good DI or SDI by Hyperflame. Doesn't really matter much to Ripple because he seems to be playing the blues just fine.
Yeah. See, this recovery is so awkward. Ripple can just kind of sit back and wait to see the option in a lot of the scenarios. The only one he hasn't really been responding to is the tether recovery. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, unfortunately missed punish. That was good SDI by Hyperflame.
The pop-up for up smash doesn't work like ultimate. It actually doesn't really drag up as much as it does like an ultimate, where it's supposed to kind of confirm.
Oh my god, when no one was looking, Ripple really did sew together that deficit. Only get up thrown by Lucas the Snacky Snack.
Ooh. Let's see how Ripple chooses to... Oh! I love that option. So I'm pretty sure he did the thing where you like just tap a diagonal angle down and just snap the ledge. That's what it looked like. He may have just done a tiny wave dash back. But regardless, I love the option. Like, I was not expecting him to grab the ledge in time. And characters that have tethers, such as Lucas, they're forced to jump up if there's somebody occupying the ledge and they tether.
Oh, nice tech by Ripple. That could.
Oh, that could be it.
Close to over.
Oh, this is close. Yep. So now he just has to clean up this. Oh, great up air too.
Okay, that dish isn't quite clean. Hyperflame is gonna have to work for a little bit more, but he has to keep sweating or it's all over.
Hyper wants this game 5. Oh,
and he's gonna have it.
Okay. That was crazy.
Game 5.
Yeah, we're abandoning the two biggest stages from Hyperflame. It's going to be Ripple's choice going into game 5. Already won on FD. Can't choose that. Looks like we are going to Smashville again, which is where we were on game 1. But because it's best of 5, I'm pretty sure the rules state you can go back.
Wombat,
did Hyper
rule in effect?
Did Hyperflame?
No, yes, it's just DSR.
Okay. Did Hyperflame win game 1 or did Ripple?
I
sure Ripple did.
I had to step away, so I have no idea.
Okay, no worries. We are going to Green Hill Zone. I think this stage is, again, good for both these characters.
You really don't want to give Rob room to run around.
Yeah, this is the game, by the way, that Hyperflame SD's on. I'm calling it right now. This is the game he does SD's on. I don't want to curse the homie like this, but oh no.
Nice thing about Green Hill Zone is that it has a very low floor. meaning that if Lucas spikes with either his back air or his down air, then it's going to be really hard to meteor cancel. On the other hand, it has a really high ceiling. It means that he's going to put in a little bit more
A big
work
meaty
if he's
back
picked
there.
by Hyperflame. He obviously doesn't need me telling him because Hyperflame is just a really good player.
Who was saying that they hated Lucas's tether in Hitbox earlier? Was that
Max or Zubat?
Max? Ugh, such a cool neutral option. Oh, no, what'd I
You
say?
called it. Why did you
What'd
say
I
these
say?
things? Why did you put this
I just
on
know-
him?
I
Don't
just
you
know
put that evil
Hyperflame.
on him?
I just know Hyperflame.
Come on, man. Rude.
But now we see
Oh,
powered up
boy.
Hyperflame. He's gonna get a 0 to death.
So in
He's gonna bring it
situations like
back.
these, when you just get off a fresh SD from a Miss Lucas input, and it's game 5 in winners finals, it's really easy to get demoralized and lose your head. I'm gonna say Hyperflame, don't get tilted.
Yeah, if you watch
I
this
believe
back,
in you.
Hyper, I'm sorry.
I want. Ooh.
Okay.
All right, so I want to see Hyperflame make that comeback, and I want somebody to edit the video and have it play to the theme of Flash. Oh my
Oh
god!
my gosh. He's trying to break the curse. He's breaking the curse right here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh my
Ripple884
gosh,
might-
Alex, you're insane. You're so insane.
You crazy?
You're good at the video game. You're better. Okay.
All right, it's last stock. It's last stock.
The last stock situation
That's
after
game 5 winners finals.
after a detrimental SD,
Combo.
bringing it all the way back with this powered up combo. Ripple just kind of stuck right now, getting wobbled by Lucas.
I
God,
think
imagine
Ripple
he had a
is
wobble.
This is tough. Oh my gosh, Hyper, dude. Oh my, the retreating
The
back
way
air.
he's holding shield is the shield of a scared man.
My boy is in the zone right now. Alex is full leaned forward. Leaned. There it is. Alex, Hyperflame, takes the set game 5,
Now-
regardless of the SD.
Somebody's got to now, because I said